Welcome back to Code Football. For a long time, the 3 at the back system was labeled as defensive or reactive. But football is cyclical. Today, the 1-3-5-2 has been reborn as a high-octane, attacking blueprint used by the world's most sophisticated tactical minds. Whether it's the fluid rotations of Inter Milan or the suffocating press of the modern Bundesliga, the 1-3-5-2 offers a unique solution to the problems posed by the classic 1-4-3-3. In this deep dive, we aren't just looking at positions, we are decoding the mechanics of the system. Let's get into it. In possession and build-up, the primary advantage of the 1-3-5-2 starts at the base. Against teams that press with 2 strikers, your 3 centre-backs create an immediate 3v2 numerical advantage. This +1 at the back ensures a clean exit from the defensive third. In modern variations, the wide centre-backs are no longer just defenders. When the opposition sits mid-block, one of these defenders will underlap or overlap into the midfield. This forces the opponent's winger into a dilemma: do they stay with the wing-back or track the surging defender? You typically have a 6 and 2 8s. The magic happens in the half spaces. While the wing-backs hug the touchline to stretch the defense horizontally, the 2 8s occupy the channels between the opponent's full-backs and centre-backs. This creates a 5-lane attack that is a nightmare to track. When you don't have the ball, the 1-3-5-2 is perhaps the most difficult structure to break down. As the ball moves into your half, the wing-backs drop. This creates a back line of 5, meaning the distance between each defender is smaller. It effectively eliminates the gaps that strikers usually exploit. In a back 4, a cross to the back post often leaves a fullback isolated against a tall striker. In a 1-3-5-2, you always have 3 specialist headers of the ball in the box. Even if one centre-back is pulled wide to cover, 2 remain to protect the danger zone. By keeping 3 midfielders close together, you force the opposition away from the golden zone. You are essentially saying to the opponent, you can have the wings, but you cannot have the heart of the pitch. In attacking transition, the moment you win the ball, the 1-3-5-2 is lethal. Why? Because you have 2 strikers already high up the pitch. In a 1-4-3-3, the lone striker can be isolated. In a 1-3-5-2, the 2 forwards can combine immediately, playing 1-2s or using a flick-on to get behind the defense before the opponent's full-backs can recover. In defensive transition, the biggest risk is the space behind. Because your wing-backs are expected to be your primary attackers, they are often 50 yards away from their defensive positions when possession is lost. To solve this, the wide centre-backs must be proactive. They must be willing to leave the defensive line to pinch the opponent's winger early. This is high risk, high reward. If they win the ball, the attack continues. If they miss, the defense is exposed. You cannot play a 1-3-5-2 without the right profiles. You need wingbacks with iron lungs, centre-backs who can pass like midfielders, and 2 strikers who have a telepathic understanding. The 1-3-5-2 isn't just a formation, it's a statement of intent. It's about controlling the center and dominating the flanks simultaneously. What's your take? Is the 1-3-5-2 too risky for the modern game, or is it the ultimate tactical weapon? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit the like button and subscribe to Code Football for more tactical breakdowns. See you in the next one.